If you're engaged to be married, first off, congratulations. And secondly, I know you're really busy planning the wedding and getting everything just right, but I wanted to hop on and talk a little bit about having a more holistic way to plan the wedding, which means also being connected with all the emotions that are happening as well. Because although there's so much happiness in things that you're gaining in your life, there's a lot of loss as well. For example, you are gaining a new family, hopefully a good thing, but you will also lose time spent with your family because of this. Think shared holidays. You are gaining new friends, but then your time will be spent between the two friends, so you'll lose time with them as well. You'll gain a lifelong partner, but you lose the full autonomy and individuality that you once had. There's a lot of loss happening in the midst of all these happy gains. Perhaps you're changing your last name, so you lose that part of your identity. Changing religions, moving homes, all kinds of different things are happening. And the more you're able to identify the losses and the feelings associated, such as grief, sadness, stress, that surround becoming a bride, the more you can make intentional choices on how you want to respond to this change. So what type of spouse, what type of friend, what type of son or daughter do you want to be now that you're a we? Without examination of who we want to be, we often fall into the trap of doing what is expected of us, what society expects of us, or what our family expects of us, what our culture expects of us. But you can choose the type of wife or husband that you want to be without getting caught up in these expectations if you're mindful enough to do the work. This is something that I do in individual premarital counseling, is what I call it. It's something I specialize in, and it would be wonderful if you can do this before the wedding so that you are able to define who you want to be as a spouse.